Sarah Hedley Hymers. I'm an author. Recent books that I've worked on include the Lonely Planet Secret City book and also DK Eyewitnesses' Unforgettable Journeys. Book clubs take reading to the next level. Before I joined a book club, there are so many books that I would never have read. I wouldn't have looked at them. They were outside of my comfort zone. But now, because it's a collective decision, I'm reading so many more books than I ever have before, and I'm learning about new characters, new cultures. It's just completely broadening my horizons. Another thing that's amazing about book clubs is they are a ready-made network. So you start by sharing opinions about books, and then soon you're sharing opinions about everything. It's a really useful go-to resource if you need a last-minute kids performer for a party, a work contact, anything, a second opinion on, a relationship issue. These are things that we now discuss at my book club, but it didn't start that way. It started talking about books, and then the power of books, you become friends, and then you become a support network, and it completely changes your life in Dubai. My favorite book at the moment is The Power by Naomi Alderman. It asks the question, what would the universe look like if women were more physically powerful than men? And the answer that Naomi got to is actually very interesting. But the whole process of reading that book and realizing how being physically not as strong or aggressive has shaped very much the things that I've done, the things that all women do, and the way that we behave. It's a really interesting book that takes you into a universe that doesn't exist, and that's the power of books. You can go to places that aren't even here, futures that might exist one day if we change the way we think. Reading it's a lifelong passion of mine, and I've been in Dubai for 12 years, and it was only 2 years ago that I founded my own book club, and it really changed my life in Dubai. I was kind of bored with empty, vacuous nights out, ladies' nights, things that I didn't sort of need to be doing every week. And I wanted something a bit more cerebral, a bit more intelligent, and book clubs answered that for me. I found a community of like-minded readers, and it moves the conversation into really interesting directions because we read books that we wouldn't normally read. Different people are suggesting the books each book club. And it takes us to different places and makes us ask different questions of ourselves. So we learn about ourselves and we learn about other people, but in a much more deep and meaningful way than you would on an average night out or just going for a quick coffee after the gym. So I think the power of books for me has been finding that community. I hope with the Festival Plaza Book Club here in Jebel Ali that it's going to do the same, that it's going to create a community where people really open up, because you have to give some of yourself in order to build that support network. So when you need people, those people will be there for you, because that's what book clubs are. They're not just about books, they're about broadening your horizons, learning about new people, new cultures, and making friends.